let's do something fun. So I just felt like we had to start with that a little bit. It just shaking off kind of that spirit of Jacob, and really more importantly, that spirit of humanity, of trying to strive. And God, what he'll do is he'll just let us do that just to make a good story. And the Bible's filled with it. So much of our worship is about the good. Let's take all the good parts of the Psalms and the good parts of Isaiah, and then let's just put that up on the screen and let's just sing that. You know what I mean? But the Bible, that's why our worship isn't holy, because it isn't whole. The Bible is about it's about all of us, including myself, thinking I know, and I don't. And Jesus comes and says, it's all about trust and understanding God as Abba. And we're going to hit on that a little bit tomorrow night. But my dad, he was never a... He was, well, I should say it this way. His whole family were Uptons, and Uptons were like big in the Church of God and Assemblies of God preachers. They were big preachers. And he was an Upton, and he never wanted to be a preacher. And so he went into business. And he adopted me, and my dad, I mean, he was a preacher. You know what I mean? But he always felt like, I think his whole life, people always were like, you know, oh, Bobby. They call him Bobby. Whole line of preachers, and what are you doing, Bobby? Computer programming, uncle. Oh, okay, all right. Everybody was a preacher. He never wanted to be a preacher. He's kind of he's not really that quiet, but he's more of a reserved kind of guy, you know. But my dad always played ball with me. He always hung out with me. He always took me to church. He was always, man, from the time he's one of the purest people I've ever known. You know, you usually hear about that about your mom. My mom's pure too, but my dad, he is pure. He's just clean. Me and Bryan my dad was just with me visiting. He's just clean. You know what I mean? He's just clean. You gotta meet him sometime. He's a great guy. Anyway, I just got thinking about my mom and dad. I wrote this little song about them. And can you give me a G? Because I'm not that good. All right. How's the song go again? My father, yeah, there it is. Okay, got it. Do they have the words for this? My father was. Okay, this is called Sunday Morning Skies. It just says this. It goes, my father was a preacher. He preached morning, noon, and night. He told me what was wrong, and he told me what was right. He never had a pulpit. He had Sunday morning skies. And two boys captivated by the fire in his eyes. And he said this, everybody needs a little help from the Savior. And everybody needs a little help from the Lord. If you happen to see someone broke down beside you, you gotta help the ones in need. We've all been there before. Sing that with us, everybody. Everybody needs a little help from the Savior. Sing. Everybody needs a little help from the Lord. If you happen to see someone broke down beside you, we gotta help the ones in need. We've all been there before. Whoa, whoa. My mother was a prayer. She prayed morning, noon, and night. She prayed when I did wrong, and she prayed that I'd do right. She never had a prayer house. She had Sunday morning skies. And two boys captivated by the love within her eyes. Everybody needs a little help from the Savior. Everybody needs a little help from the Lord. If you happen to see someone broke down beside you, we gotta help the ones in need. We've all been there before. I was born a singer, I've been singing all my life. Sometimes I sing it wrong, and sometimes I sing it right. When there's no one left to listen, I've still got Sunday morning skies. 4 kids captivated, and my girl right by my side. Singing, everybody needs a little help from the Savior. Everybody needs a little help from the Lord. If you happen to see someone broke down beside you, we gotta help the ones in need. We've all been there before. Everybody needs a little help from the Savior. Everybody needs a little help from the Lord. If you happen to see someone broke down beside you, we gotta help the ones in need.